Now, I did a little bit of tidying up on my basement walls here. You can see that I've got the grids here. So if I've got the grids, then I want to apply these walls to those grids, if you know what I mean, because those walls will continue all the way up here. So this is what it's looking like here now at the moment, and I'm kind of thinking to myself here that you can see that this area here and this area here and this area, they're service cores and the lift core, and they'll penetrate through the slabs the whole way up the building. So, is a 215 block work sufficient in terms of a fire rating? And it's not really, to be honest with you. So, there's two strategies you could do here. One is we could take the cores, the service cores, these two here, and the lift core, and make those two in situ cast. Otherwise, we'd have to do other stuff in order to make to get these to rate as one of our firewalls. So. The simplest thing to do would be just take all the walls and make them in situ cast, and that's fair enough. You could do that. Probably cost wise, as we go up, probably be cheaper just to do the cores here as being in situ cast. So I think that's the strategy I'm going to take. You decide what you want to do in consultation with the studio staff. Okay. So to do that, I'm going back in here now. I'm going to I'll take this wall here, and I'm going to edit and duplicate it. So this will be an RC cast, RC reinforced concrete cast, and this will be then an underscore. It'll be a base in this case. I won't make it a basement because this is going to continue the whole way up. So I will call it an RC wall, maybe hyphen. What did I call it? It's not an exterior, so it's an INT 01. All right. Now I might need to change that. That's going to be my type mark designation, if you like. And I might just have to change that at some point. But look, we'll do that anyway. We'll come down here and, oh, right, there it is there, wall type it should be. So we will do a WT INT 01. Right, I'll just leave it at that for the moment and see how that works out. We need to go back into the structure of the wall here, take out the masonry and put in our concrete cast in situ 2025. Do you know what 2530 is? That's 25 Newton, 30 aggregate, or the other way around, 25 aggregate, 30 Newton. Something like that. Okay, now that's fine. And we leave it at 215. Okay, so there's that wall gone in there. Now, so what I can do is I can take this one and swap it out for the RC. Okay. And then I want to get this portion of the wall as RC as well. So we're going to go over to our split tool to modify. Here's this split tool. We'll try and split this there. Okay. That means I can take that portion and swap it out for RC there. Okay, and we'll do the same with this one here, split tool. Okay, let's take that and swap it out for that one. Now, okay, and then we're going to do the same here for these cores, and I'm going to bring that wall across there as well, and well, there's two ways we can go about it. It's not, you can see that he's not got a wall across there, so you're probably going to frame out the core with some type of a door and paneling arrangement that'll meet the 1 hour fire arrangement. Okay, so let's get our split tool out here. And we'll split that one there. Okay, and we shall come in here. as close as we can. Split that one there. Okay, and I think we split that one already, did we? So let's swap those out for this. Oh, I need to split that one. Okay, you can see what I'm doing here in terms of that. Let's get the split tool here. Get that one back to the block work. Now, and that's, I don't know if that's a service void coming up. This one certainly is. So we'll take that one, and that one, and we make those situ cast there, and that'll be in situ cast there. Right. Now I think that's a little bit better. Okay, something akin to that. Right, now back into the section here, because what we're going to do is I'm going to grab all of these walls. All right, so I just do a full selection there, go into the filter, I'll turn everything off, and it's just the walls that I want. Okay, and there they are there. Oh, I will just remove this wall. Just the internal walls that I want here. So I'm going to put those onto the copy clipboard, right? And then I'm going to paste them to the ground floor level here. And I never know which one it is. That's a bit of a pain. So right, escape. Let's do it again. Now, so I'm going to filter here, check none, and just pick the walls. So we put those into the copy clipboard, and we shall paste them up to first floor. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Something like that. Now let's take a look at that in 3D. Okay, let's put our I hid that ground floor slab there. So now you can see what I'm doing. I'm starting to raise these walls up onto the others. Now, I think we know that the first, from here, from the ground floor to the first floor, right, is slightly different in terms of the height of the walls here. So let's go back to the section. And we want these, so here I'm going to be putting in my slab here. All right, now what I want to do with that one is just pull that down here. That's the first move that we make. So we'll get all of these here, and we'll do those cutouts for the slab for the service cores as well when we get there. All right, now I'll probably have to do one or two more of those now. So we're going to look at our first floor slab here. So let's get into the first floor here. First floor plan, and so we're going to make this about 250 thick, and again you need to decide what that's going to be. So again I will put in my underlay here. Okay, so we've got the ground floor underlay, and we've got these walls here. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So these walls here don't seem to come. Okay, you can probably see what's happened here. So these are my walls here. Look where my PDF is. It seems to be way up there. So let's just unpin that PDF. It is unpinned. So my PDF should be down further here. That's interesting. I didn't pick that up at the time. It's not particularly a problem. Right, so let's enable snaps on the PDF and bring out our tool here. So it is to this, align that. Okay. To this, align this one. Now, we're still not right here by the looks of things. Okay, I've got a misalignment happening here. That's what it is now. Yeah, so this portion of the basement is out towards the north, right? And you can see where I've got my grids here. So, what's the best way to go about this now? I think. So I think I'm going to hide that for starters, so I can do some selecting here. Right. So I'm going to select everything. And then I will check none. So what do I want to move here? I want to keep the grids as they are. So I want to move the walls, the foundations, the floors. Okay. All of that. And they should move up. Like so. Now, so they should be on the finish face interior, something akin to that. All right. Now, so I've left the grids where they were, and I've moved everything up onto that. Now, I wonder, are these walls meant to be in line with those ones? We can check that as well. Let's turn that back on. All right, I need to move this now. Let's unpin it. So, let's enable snaps. Yeah. Okay, so to this, align that. That's correct. And I think we're good on the other side here. Yeah. Now that's how that should be looking. Something like that. I would say that this wall is meant to be in line with this one, so we'll do a little. So to this, align the center of the wall. Okay, and then we need to just move the split back down a little bit. We'll do the same here to this, move the center of that wall. Okay. Now, something like that. How's that looking on the first floor now? On the ground floor. Let's go to 3D here. Yeah. Okay, so what I will do is, yeah, you can see that where I've gone around there. So let's just run it through there. Filter, check none, check walls, okay, and delete. We're going to do that again. All right, so we come through here. Filter, check none. It's just the walls that I want. Let's put them onto the copy clipboard and paste them up to the underside of the first floor level, like so. Okay, and while they're there, let's take that offset to 0, base offset 0. And so okay, so these should be at ground level 0 up to first floor level at minus 350. I'll do for the moment. Yeah, something like that. Right, let's take a look at the 3D now. Oh yeah, I'll have to move the slab opening here for the stairs and for the cores and things like that. Yeah, we can go back and do that again. All right, so that was interesting. It was just a little misalignment on my part in terms of getting that right. So we leave this video at that one, and then I'll come back to the next one and we'll put in the slab and we'll tidy the cuts up here as well.